Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to our Xbox E3 coverage, where we've been lucky enough to get our hands on the brand new Xbox Elite wireless controller Series 2. So we're gonna unbox it, we're gonna show you everything that you get with the Elite controller. I am incredibly excited. I did this for the very first controller that came out, and it has got so many improvements, so nice. So first things first is the carrying case that the controller comes with. So very similar design to the old one, but on this side, you have this little port here so you can plug in your USB-C cable to charge your controller. So we'll have a look at that in a second, but it's a nice little bit right on the end there. But if we open up the case, right, we have got the Series 2 controller. Now, one thing I really want to kind of say is it feels amazing in your hands. Like the weight of it, they've kind of gone through and worked on the design to increase the durability of the controller. They've kind of changed the bumpers and the triggers, and it feels incredible. So first things first, on the front, you might notice the thumbsticks a little bit different because two of the thumbsticks that you get with the carrying case are actually a 360 design. So we'll go through all the accessories that come with the case in a second, but that's just a nice little thing. So if we take these off, this is one of the biggest features with the Series 2 Elite controller is the fact that you can now adjust your thumbstick tension. There's 3 different settings. The highest tension is actually the same as the Xbox 360 controller, so it's a little bit higher. The movement is perfect for like shooters, and if you're trying to make those little micro adjustments, you've then got a medium tension, and then you've got the low tension, which is very similar to the current Xbox One controllers. So you've got those right there. You've got a key which comes with the case, which if I get out right now, and you can just use that to kind of push down and screw to kind of change the tension to what you want between the 3 settings. So it's really easy, and it's just one that setting, great, do that, put your thumbstick on, and that's the tension you've got. So that is a really nice addition. We put our thumbsticks back on. Then, as you might notice, one of the things with the Elite controller is that you had 2 different profiles that you could switch between. You've now got 3 different profiles that you can create to suit all the games that you play, but there's also a default mode, so if you just want it to work like a normal Xbox controller, you can just set it to that, and all your adjustments and profile settings won't be on the controller, which is a really nice feature that you can do. You've also got your buttons, and you might notice the grip on the front of the controller. You've got now a whole wraparound grip, which when it's in your hands is amazing. So if you, in a long gaming session, you're playing the game and your palms will get a little bit sweaty, that will just kind of help keep the controller in your hands. It just feels so good. And I'm not gonna lie, right? I'm a little bit of a controller nerd when it comes to these things. I'm like, all the little adjustments. I love it so much. Also, once again, you've got these little D-pads that you can switch in and out, which come in the case. But we got our hands on this really cool E3 2019 D-pad, which I really like. It kind of, you know, a little bit of color splashed on there, which is nice. Those are all the kind of major features here. You've of course got your USB-C connector right at the top of the controller there. On the bottom, you've got your 3.5mm jack, so you can plug your headphones in. You've also got the adapter here, so you can plug any of the old Xbox accessories in. Another big thing with it, if you remember, the original Elite controller didn't have Bluetooth. Series 2 brings Bluetooth, so you can connect it to your Windows 10 PC if you want. And if you've like an Xbox Game Pass Ultimate subscriber, it means that you can use one controller, switch between playing your PC games with your Elite Series 2 controller to then going to your Xbox, same controller, all in the case. So now let's take a look at the back of the controller, because a few of my favorite things are on the back. You've got the hair trigger locks, where you now have 3 different settings. You've got your fully open triggers, you've kind of got the medium setting, and then you have this new setting, which will allow you, if you're using a single shot weapon in a Gears, for example, you can fire it so quickly. It's amazing. So you've got those settings, so to fit whatever your personal playstyle is. And then you've got new paddles. Now, the paddles from the original Elite controller will also work with the Series 2 controller, but you've got mini and medium paddles, so you can choose the ones you prefer, and honestly, they really do help. Like, I use them a lot in Forza Horizon 4 to shift gears if you're playing manual, but they're a really nice addition which will definitely help improve your game. So you've got the paddles on the back, which you can easily take on and off whenever you want, but that's all the improvements to the back of the controller. You've also got an inbuilt rechargeable battery now. You no longer need batteries with the Xbox Elite Wireless Controller Series 2. It's all plugged in and will charge through the USB-C port at the top of the controller. Now let's move on to the case, because right here you have the charger in the case. So when you're at your desk, you can just plug it in, put your controller in the case, and it will charge as you've got it away. So that is a really nice little feature, which I really like being added to the controller. But if we have a look at the other accessories in the box, so you've got the 2 regular thumbsticks that you'll be used to on Xbox One controllers and the previous Elite as well. You've then got 1 tool stick, because they did a load of research into how people were using the tool sticks in the previous controller. Because if you might remember, 2 tool sticks were included in the original Elite, but they've just got 1 now because that's what they did, and then kind of giving you the Xbox 360 thumbsticks on top of it. And then you've got a dome thumbstick as well, which has grips along there, so you kind of get a better grip and control with that thumbstick. You've also got a traditional D-pad in there as well, if that's what you prefer. But overall, this controller is incredible. It's a really premium product. You've got another braided charger cable, USB-C charger cable in there as well. It's incredible. Now, I know I'm a massive controller fanboy, and like I've used the Elite controller since it came out every single day. Really nice additions. Do make sure to let us know what you think down in the comments below. They've worked on the durability, they've improved it so it's got Bluetooth in, they've listened to the fans to make this controller the best that they possibly can. And if you're new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe as we bring everything Xbox right here on Xbox On. Smash that thumbs up button, we'll see you next time. Bye.